my husband's phone connected to the car Bluetooth, and one voice note ended our marriage part 2. But what they didn't know was that they had made one very big mistake. Because the papers I signed, they weren't finalized yet, and I was about to make sure they never would be. Before we continue, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Would you go all the way to expose someone who tried to steal your home? 'Cause what I did next changed everything. I stood there in that hotel lobby, staring at the two of them, my heart pounding but my face completely calm. Daniel kept trying to speak. "Rachel, please, let's just talk about this." But I raised my hand. "No, you've talked enough." Then I turned to Sophie. "You said the transfer isn't complete yet, right?" She hesitated, clearly unsure why I was asking. "Yes, there's one final stage." I nodded slowly. "Good." That one word confused both of them. "Good." Daniel frowned. "Rachel, what are you doing?" I looked him straight in the eye. "I'm about to fix your biggest mistake." Then I turned and walked out. I didn't cry on the drive home. Not this time. Because something inside me had shifted. The hurt was still there. But now it had direction. And that direction was forward. The next morning I didn't go to work. Instead I went straight to a lawyer. I laid everything out. The messages, the voice note, the documents, the attempted transfer. He listened carefully, flipping through the papers. Then he looked up at me and said something that made my chest finally loosen for the first time since this nightmare began. "Rachel, this isn't just betrayal. This is fraud." I blinked. "Fraud?" He nodded. "You were misled into signing documents under false pretenses. That alone is enough to challenge the transfer. And since it hasn't been finalized yet, we can stop it immediately." A slow breath escaped my lips. "They can't take my house." He shook his head. "Not if we move fast." And move fast we did. Within hours, he filed a legal block on the property. The transfer process was frozen. Daniel's plan. But I wasn't done. Because stopping them wasn't enough. I wanted the truth exposed. That evening Daniel came home early. For the first time in months. He walked in looking tense, like he already knew something was wrong. "Rachel, we need to talk." I was sitting on the couch, calm. "I agree." He sat down across from me, rubbing his hands together nervously. "You went to a lawyer, didn't you?" I smiled slightly. "Yes." His face dropped. "You didn't have to do that. We could have handled this privately." "Privately?" Cut in. "Like how you privately planned to steal my house and give it to your mistress." He flinched. "I wasn't stealing it. I was just—" "Don't," I snapped. "Don't insult me again." Silence filled the room. Then I leaned forward slightly. "You lied. You cheated. And then you tried to take everything from me." His voice softened. "I was going to take care of you." That made me laugh. Cold, humorless laugh. By removing my name from my own home? He had no answer. And that's when I dropped the final blow. "I know about the other accounts." His head snapped up. "What?" I held his gaze. "The hidden ones. The money you've been moving around." His face went pale. 'Cause I had seen them. In the messages. Conversations about funds, transfers, things that didn't add up. "I forwarded everything to my lawyer," I continued calmly. "And if I wanted to, I could take this beyond just a divorce." His breathing changed. "Faster. Neven. You wouldn't do that," he said quietly. I tilted my head. "Wouldn't I?" For the first time since I'd known him. Daniel looked scared of me. Because I was done being the woman who trusted too easily. The next few weeks were a storm. Lawyers, bills, documents, pension. Sophie tried to reach out to me once. I didn't respond. Then something unexpected happened. She turned on him. Apparently, once the house deal collapsed, so did her loyalty. She found out about the hidden accounts too. Money Daniel had promised to invest for their future. That never existed. And just like that, the woman he risked everything for walked away. The same way he thought he could walk away from me. Except now, he had nothing. No house, no mistress, no control, just consequences. The divorce was finalized 3 months later. Kept the house. I kept everything that was legally mine. And Daniel, he lost more than he ever imagined. His job found out about the financial misconduct. He was investigated, suspended, then quietly let go. The man who thought he was so clever destroyed his own life trying to outsmart the one person who trusted him the most. As for me, changed the locks, redecorated the house, got rid of anything that reminded me of him, and for the first time in a long time, felt peace. Real peace. Not the kind built on lies, but the kind you earn after surviving something that could have broken you. Few months later I ran into Sophie, at a cafe. She looked just as shocked to see me as I was to see her. For a moment neither of us spoke. Then she said quietly, "I didn't know he was like that." I looked at her. Really looked at her. And then I said something I never thought I would. Neither did I. Then I walked away. Because some chapters don't need closure. They just need distance. And sometimes the worst betrayal isn't the cheating. It's the realization that the person you loved never really existed at all. If this story shocked you, make sure you like, subscribe and comment She Won for more betrayal, cheating and revenge stories with powerful twists.